Hi, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about creating productive study environments to help set yourself up for successful studying. So, the first step in having a good study session is to create what will be a productive study space. So, pause this video for a few seconds and think about what your current study setup looks like. Where do you go to study? Who are you studying with? What materials do you use? Think about these things and then keep them in mind for the rest of this presentation. So, when you sit down to study, there are two things that you need to consider: your physical environment and the materials that you have at your disposal. First, make sure that wherever you choose to study will have the optimal noise level that you need. For some students, this is complete silence, so the quiet floor of the library or just staying home is most ideal for them. Other students, however, need a little bit of background noise to stay focused. Going to a coffee shop, an outdoor study area, or the library can provide that amount of noise in the background without the amount of distractions you might find at home. No matter where you choose to study, make sure that you have good lighting. This makes sure that you're not squinting the whole time and straining your eyes, which can lead to headaches and becoming tired more quickly than if you have good lighting and a good setup. Third, you want to cut down on as many distractions as possible. You can't always cut back on all of them, but taking simple steps like shutting your door so that your roommate can't distract you, or if you know that your bed and Netflix are very tempting, leaving home so you don't have those distractions can help more than if you don't take any steps at all. Last, if you know you're going to need access to Wi Fi, electrical outlets for chargers, or anything like that, make sure that you not only have access to them, but that they're reliable wherever you choose to sit down to study. The thing that I think most students forget when they're getting ready to study are to have all of the materials ready, but also close by. So if you know you'll be studying for a longer period of time and you're going to need snacks, water, coffee, make sure that you have those before you begin. This eliminates having to get up, go downstairs and make food, or go buy coffee and come back, because that's a lot of time wasted and it's hard to get back in the groove of studying. Similarly, make sure that if you know you'll need a book, certain notes, class syllabi, or other materials like that, that you have those before you sit down. This way, you're not searching for things, you're not having to shuffle through papers, and it eliminates time wasted and keeps you focused. Make sure not only all of your computers, tablets, earbuds are with you, but make sure they're charged. There's nothing more devastating than getting all the way to school to study, realizing your earbuds are not charged, and you have to go all the way back home to do so because you're one of those people that absolutely needs music to study. Save yourself some time and make sure that everything is with you and fully charged. Lastly, make sure your phone is at least silenced, but even better, put it on Do Not Disturb for the hour, 2 hours that you're studying. Even taking a couple minutes to look down at a text, check it, and then put it back down takes away from your study time and distracts you even a little bit, which can lead to more distractions, things like Instagram, TikTok, things that quickly spiral to much more than a couple of minutes. Once you set these things up, you'll be ready to go. I recommend trying to aim to study for at least 50 minutes to an hour and then take a timed 10-minute break so that you don't accidentally go over or get started studying a little bit later than you intended. Once you've been doing this for a while, you can work your way up to an hour, 20 minutes, and an hour and a half, and take 20-minute breaks in between. You want to follow these steps every time you sit down to study or do homework. And if you're struggling doing so, don't stress. TLU offers academic support in the form of peer academic coaching. This is a one-to-one meeting with a peer academic coach who will help you with time management, study skills, study techniques, and they can also help you with things like setting up a productive study space. And that's all I have for today. So for more information on study strategies and other test preparation skills, please visit our academic support page under the Student Life tab on mytlu.edu. For up-to-date information about our services, you can follow us on Instagram at TLU Academic Support.